tell. What is it called? What is the name over here again?
The
place we were?
fucking beachfront property. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, the beachfront. Yeah, where we were, but more on the beach side. You know, when you come into the place, just drive down before you enter the place. If you know, down to the beach.
Okay. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, we're down here.
All right. We'll show up.
All right, bye bye.
All right, bye.
Then yeah, like the economy collapsed. You know, everybody went to jail. We came out. We had nothing. You know, nothing, not a fucking dime. Me and Benji, Speedy, all the boys, we fought our way up there to be like, yeah, a well-respected gang. And then me and Benji left.
So the entire gang right now is coming here to talk.
Yo, the
We're gonna
squad.
talk on the beach in the fucking sand.
Yeah. Isn't it beautiful now with the
interesante.
moon? Oh, you want to talk up there? Yeah,
No, it don't matter. I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah, you see the moon?
See, it's a half moon.
Yeah.
You know, it's very interesting that moonlight is colder. So if you set a thermometer in the moonlight and one in the shadow, the one in the shadow will be warmer.
Oh.
Sí, es muy interesante.
Didn't know that.
It's a secret knowledge.
Secret knowledge.
Sí. You have to really go in the deep end of YouTube to find those videos about the moonlight.
Yeah, I can
Right
be a
next-
degen sometimes, you know, when I try to sleep and I can't sleep and I'll be like fucking looking at whatever, and then you find yourself at a place into that kind of the universe and watching some videos you never believe you would, see before.
100%. And the fucking moonlight videos are right next to the reptilian videos.
Yeah, when I'm hearing them talk about a certain reptilian living, you know, in Africa, you know, down in the fucking jungle down there underground.
Underground. See, they apparently live in here underground as well.
Oh, they do?
In the sewers. See,
The
like
sewers?
the Ninja Turtles. See, underground fucking bases. You believe in that shit? Like different species living underground?
Yeah. You don't believe that?
I think there's some deep down in the fucking ocean, amigo. Deep down in there.
Like deep down in the trench, like the Mariana Trench?
I'm talking like way deep down.
Are you one of those that believe, you know, the megalodon is still out there?
No, it's no megalodon. It's fucking people, amigo. Like species.
Oh, like
Very-
another speech? Ooh.
Like more
that-
people, amigo?
Oh, I was listening to like some kind of podcast, you know? And they were talking to this astrophysic or whatever, yeah. And they were talking, it was making sense of like how new us people are compared to how old the fucking universe are and how many other universes out there is with places looking similar to this place. That is crazy to think about. Think, you know, like 100 year or 100 million years is old, you know, when there's billion of years.
Fuck. I'm thinking, you know, the species in the water, they're just waiting till the fucking ocean take over everything, and then, you know, gonna start like a new utopia or some shit.
Think so?
Hey, one day there's not gonna be no more land. It's gonna be covered by the sea.
But shit, we have mountains.
Fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you two right now. This is fucked. I feel like I should have never left.
See, amigo, you left and everything got fucked. It's okay. It happens, amigo.
You know,
Everything happened for a reason. It's a challenge. I welcome it.
in a
whatever
couple months,
happens-
we're sitting at a beach drinking some, you know, mojitos, and then we blame Cesar for everything.
I'm okay with that one. Blame it all on me at this point.
sí.
Fuck.
Then we'll
That
laugh
would
about
actually
this.
make me feel so much better. Fuck.
You hear a vehicle?
What kind of car is this? What kind of car is that?
I have no fucking clue.
It's
Who is that?
BSK, amigo. It's BSK.
The king has arrived.
King.
Car's actually fucking nice.
Delgado, you have your cuete on you, amigo.
Of course, but
Okay.
what are we gonna need it for?
I know, you know, what if someone else show up, try to fucking ambush us?
They'd be fucking stupid with everybody standing here, but I mean, hey,
Where is this though?
you know
Give me a
I've been
sec.
waiting.
Amigo, just before, I was just chilling.
Oh fuck, it's you. You got a new car?
It's old.
Oh. Yeah, it's maybe an old car, but oh, you always own this?
Wait, yeah, I have actually. I bought it like 5 months ago, maybe
Oh
6,
shit.
when I was poor, I think.
When you were
7.
poor?
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
What's this?
Our castle.
Oh.
There's a lot of people coming.
We're waiting for Michael too. Oh God.
Yeah, I think it's good to get everybody here to get clearance of what the fuck is going on, because there's too much.
I don't know why. How are people confused about what's going on?
Because people are spinning some stories, I guess.
What do you mean? How?
I don't know. That's what we're here to
It
figure
feels
out.
so clear to me what's going on. How is anyone confused? How is anyone confused? I don't understand.
Well, I'm confused.
I'm not fucking confused.
Maybe because I haven't... I don't know.
Oh my
Pretty
fucking
straightforward.
God. Sorry. I just gotta. Oh my.
Sandcastle is real. Yeah, you just take that... You need to take that phone?
Yeah, but look, Veronica's texting me about Dragon being my son and all.
Oh, fuck Dragon.
Oh, okay.
So, Nick, Sexton, Michael, Dahlia. I don't know if Kenny's coming, but literally everyone.
No, it's just Dolly and Mick.
Okay.
Delgado, can I talk to you over here?
How you guys been?
Doing great.
Yeah, all things considering. How's KJ been?
Well, it could have been better, it could have been worse, you know?
Gotcha.
Just trying to wrap my head around all of this information I got today and what I didn't get. I'm trying to clear up there whatever it should be, you know, before shit goes too far.
Yeah, well. Edgar and I had a chat last night, and essentially it just seemed like he's hell-bent on getting revenge. At no matter what cost.
Yeah, that is not like he's getting revenge. That's up to him. I'm not gonna hold it back. It's more about the information I got today from Dahlia about him pushing her away and the way she told that to us, you know, it didn't seem good, you know?
No, he's trying to push Bunny and Rosabelle away.
Mm-hmm.
Or Bunny at least.
Yo,
Yo, how's it going?
it's going good.
Alright, I've been told there's something happening, something you need to let me know about, so have a moment.
Something happening, something I need to... Like what?
Yeah, I'm just,
Probably bullshit. Some guys who are friends of Smalls said 3 months ago they were planning to rob a fucking lab. He told them to not do it and stay the fuck away and didn't think more about it. And apparently they went through with it because somebody's looking into a lab. And we got that information yesterday. Mandem and Hydra thinks we are involved in it. We give the information and stuff. We have no involvement whatsoever. They still believe so. So we told them, you know,
Of course they are.
we told them what we knew, and that's about it. And we said we have no involvement in this. And Miguel was there trying to, I don't know.
Understandable. All right, let me
It's
go
just
buy
a
a pair of
fucking
horns then.
clusterfuck of fucking cluster. Another fuck with another fuck on a pile of dog shit.
Yeah, I figured. The moment you started to talk and then you mentioned some other people, I just gotta
Yeah.
buy a pair of horns and pull to the villain.
So they
Maybe I'll get
maybe
paid for it.
believe different stuff. So just, you know, just watch your back. Just be prepared in case, you know. But yeah, I don't think anything will happen. But yeah, we told them we have no involvement. We don't want to be a part of this. We stay the fuck away from whatever they're doing. So yeah.
Jesus, some people just can't stop thinking about us, eh?
Yeah, and I just put it like this. We tried to have the talk with Mandem, but every time Miguel is with Mandem and talking for them, so be aware of not to say too much to them either. Like, they try to be friendly, but fuck that, man.
I've learned a long time ago. I have no friends in this town, and I'd rather
Yeah,
keep it that
the only
way.
friend you have is yourself. That's basically about it.
Damn, I was about to, tell you can count on me, and I'm
You
your
can
friend
count
too.
on me, well, you can count on me as well,
Yeah.
but like, to be 110% secure, you are your only friend. But I
Yeah, I
have
know
a
what
friend
you're
in
talking about.
Seaside, my family I trust, I believe in, and they're my friend, you know?
Yeah, I know, man. I'm just breaking your balls.
Yeah.
Other than that, everything's good.
Everything is good. We're having some meeting about like some Edgar stuff and stuff like this.
Is that what happened like a couple weeks back? Him being in ICU and shit.
Yeah, and now he wants revenge, and now there's some different stories going around, and yeah, we're just trying to get a hold of everything.
You think I could be present? I'll be happy to hear on some tea.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Not right now. I think it's too many people here at the moment.
All right. It's good. All right, you tell me then afterwards.
Yeah, I
all right?
will fill you guys in, alright? I will fill you guys in.
Thanks. I'll be chilling
Alright.
at the burger shack. See you.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, look at this. Sidebars, left and right, man. What we gonna do, chat? What can we do? There's not much we can do.
I got pulled over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I talked a little bit with Edgar, though. It seems like whatever he did, you know, yesterday towards her was other reasoning that what we thought earlier today. So, I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's obvious.
Yeah. I think it's better that we all link up and we all have a chat, you know, so everybody's here instead of him talk to her, her talk to him.
Or what?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever is going on. Did you know that TJ knew about this glitter bomb shit?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
who
already
told
talked
him?
to- I already-
TJ?
I don't remember now. I already talked to Pigeon about it though. I think Edgar was being obvious about it, but then I think TJ found out. I talked to TJ, and then TJ talked to Pigeon or something. I don't remember at this point.
Okay.
It's been a
Y'all,
while.
like, gather?
Yeah, no. Yeah, let's link up and...
So weird with everyone standing so far apart.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You just walked over there. Don't even.
Yeah, now you can
Everybody
walk over here,
gathered,
too.
come on. Let's have a meeting.
Yeah.
Let's be friendly and cozy.
No. He fucking sent me one yesterday. It was actually surprising to see that chat.
Right, are you guys coming over here? Great. Now everybody's here so we can get clear whatever the fuck is going on. Make sure that everything is like aligned, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. where do we start? Everybody's quiet now.
I'm confused what people are confused about.
Everything.
How?
How should we not be confused?
I don't
I
know
know
how-
some people like to have games of telephone. I'd like to hear the story from both sides. So I would like to hear what exactly is going on from his side, because I've only heard it from the other side.
From BBMC?
Well, from BBMC and from other people, not from the actual source.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Are people waiting for me to talk?
Yeah, Edgar. Please, please, if you can. And please speak up as well so we can hear you.
Well, what questions does anyone have about the BBMC? I will say this plainly: fuck the BBMC, fuck TJ and his whole fucking compass. They tried to kill me, and when I'm in a coma, they go after Briar. They start threatening people that are close to me, so fuck them. That's what I have to say about the BBMC. This includes Johnny Divine, Pigeon, all of them.
Sorry, clarification. What do you mean when she was in a coma? They went after her.
When I was in a coma,
They went after who?
Briar.
Are you talking about when she got shot in the head?
See, I was under the impression they went after her. That's what she
No.
told me.
That is incorrect.
Great news. I'm happy, sincerely.
Why are they even after you in the first place?
I think you know, Michael, you are very close to TJ.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it true. Like what he's telling me. That's why I'm gonna hear it from you.
He didn't say anything, but
I had
it's...
some business with Jaeger. I'm familiar with the business. Stuff didn't go the way that was planned.
Right.
And things started switching up. I got word that he was unhappy.
Okay.
I tried to secure a meeting with him. It never happened. The sanguine shit happened and this one is locked away forever. In that time, I had a certain scheme. I believe that Sexton and Nick also know about it. Because he was to take the Sanguine Isle back. I gave word through TJ and Delver to send back word to Jaeger that regardless of what he sees in the public, I'm getting the island ready for him for when he coming out. It was important to publicly be against him as far as Policia and the masses were concerned. So I said and did things on national television with Survivor, etc., etc. I met with TJ and told him all of this and he seemed to understand. Was giving him updates. And I let him know that it's a very difficult process. That we will first have to start here. Establish some credentials. And then move on to the island. This meant that we needed a business here, a legal one. Now, that legal business was a little bit more difficult than imagined, even with the help of Sabi, the former mayor here. They kept giving us challenge after challenge after challenge, making us work with Tessa, Bundy. We did all that as well. And then one day I'm kidnapped. I'm set up by some worm named Solomon, who is a lackey of the Chan gang. and Pigeon's puppet. He pretended to be my friend for a long time, and he called me one day to meet. So I drop Bunny off over here and I go, and I'm captured. Yoni Divine and TJ are there as well. They take me to an aircraft carrier, and they press me. They press me about Jaeger and the bombs, I explained that. They press me about the article, I explained that. They explain about things taking really long, I explained that one as well. Then at the end of it, they say, well, it doesn't even matter any of those things, because the real reason we're going to do what we're doing is because you talked about the faceless in public. They told me to choose between who dies next, Breyer or Delgado, and then they shot me and left me for dead. Now I knew they were coming for me. I had told Benji about it. He knew about it. KJ knew about it. I suspected for a long time that Pigeon wanted me dead as well. I pressed Pigeon a few times one-on-one and he backed down. But eventually, they did what they did. And now I'm out for my vengeance and to recoup my losses. Since then, I've come to understand that they not just threatening me, but people that are tangentially attached to me. I met with a fucker named Colin, who is one of the leaders of BBMC. You see, the plan was to keep the fact that I'm out of the ICU a secret. And when TJ was around, have the surprise attack on him. But TJ wasn't around and I got sick of hiding. It's not in my habit to hide. We were looking for a BBMC and we ended up meeting with a guy named Colin. We called him and he gave his word that he would come alone. And he showed up and me and Delgado had a talk with him. Now I was gonna kill that pendejo. I was gonna chop him up and bury him in that mountain. But 30 seconds before he come in, someone called me and begged me not to do anything. So for her sake, we decided not to touch this prick. I wanted to know if he knew about TJ's actions and if he agreed with them. I told him that TJ acted like a worm and he took it. And I told him frankly that I would be going after TJ. And he told me to expect the entirety of his gang to come after us.
That's how gangs work, though. That shouldn't be unexpected. If you touch one of theirs, they're gonna come after you.
See, that's what I'm expecting.
Hence why certain people we started to push away.
Delgado, don't. Por favor, for me.
About
Yeah.
the article, did you talk to anyone prior to this at all? Fill them in why beforehand? I know you told me things went to shit, but was it only after everything was done that you told them that you did what you did?
Well, here's the deal. I was under the impression that I was working for Jaeger. I had a plan to give the bomb to the policia and have them blow it up and give me a photo. They gave me a photo. I believed it to be false. I even called Jaeger and told him all of that and he laughed. He thought it was a funny plan. For the record. And then they all lost. The Sanguinians lost and they were all captured and sent to prison. And I was sitting there thinking, what can I do to continue to carry the fight on to injure the policia and the government. At that time, the police were certain that I wasn't helping them, that I was secretly working for Jaeger. So they stopped meeting with me. Well, I finally got them to meet again. I gave them some bullshit story. I said I want it out. They said, okay, but give us the photo back. The photo they gave me of the blown up plane. I told them to pay me, and they were so desperate to get the photo back that they paid me $100,000 cash. The policia did. Bayo and Aurora. They gave me the cash and told me to put that photograph that they desperately wanted back in a secret lockbox. Well, I took the cash and put a note saying, go fuck yourselves. And then I thought, if the police want that that photo back so bad, and they're so desperate to keep it secret, the best thing to do is to go public with it. How would the public feel if they knew that the government sent an innocent man who was trying to do the right thing? How would they feel if they knew that the policia sent an innocent man to go to Jaeger in person during wartime when there is a no-fly zone? To go to Jaeger and try to lie to him about a thing I did and get paid. I thought the government would be extremely unhappy. The PD would be in shambles if something like that was made public. So instead of giving the photo to the police, which they paid me for, I went to the news. I told Benji about the whole thing and we had a good laugh about it. I thought Jaeger would have been happy.
Fucking Nick, man.
When that article came out, I got a call from the police department saying, really angry at me, telling me that I'm a dead man walking. They then raided my apartment, subpoenaed all my records, my bank accounts, my text messages. They stripped me clean. The government was extremely unhappy about that article, and that was the purpose.
He's a storyteller.
All right.
Sure, a bomb was lost, but I told Pigeon from day one, tell him that since I was unsuccessful, I will recoup him the losses because I had some money fucking stashed away. I was gonna pay him $300,000 per bomb as reimbursement because the mission was unsuccessful.
Yeah.
Jaeger doesn't care about the money, though. That's not the issue. The article in itself is bad. Even if there might have been a reason behind it, or even if you try to do something, the article looks bad, and the article is bad. And that's their concern. From every angle, when you read it, it just comes across as you giving up something you shouldn't have even talked about.
Yeah.
Did you say somebody from PD called you? Saying you were a dead man?
See,
Who was that?
Mr. Bayo. The one who was secretly undercover following Jaeger everywhere he was going. The one whom I discovered to be an undercover. Which prompted Jaeger to give me another job. Bayo and Aurora. They work together. The same Aurora that is with Johnny Divine. Besides, when they shot me, Senor Michael, they said it's not about the article.
It might not be about the article, because when they shot you, they were following orders.
I'm just saying, Since then, I was still working for that island. I don't know what the others were doing. They lost the war, sat in prison, and then came out and fucking drew pictures on the walls. It's a pretty picture, I admit. He says Sangoon. They even colored one on the boat. I think they were really proud of it. That's how they continue in the war, by the way. They drawing pictures on walls.
Because the war is over. Not much you can do.
That's not what TJ said. I asked him, I said, what have you guys done? I'm actually trying to get the island, and the day our business got approved, you're gonna fucking shoot me? And he went like this, look. And he pointed on the boat, and there was a drawing that said Sangoon. He said, we are still fighting. By the way, how stupid is it that they're upset about an article, but there's fucking video evidence of them fucking executing people live on television? On the island. They're in an active war.
Because that's not the issue.
I'm just saying. It's kind of stupid.
Well, where did that come from? Like, they invited somebody on there to record everything. They knew that was going to happen. They knew about it. The issue is that the article they didn't know about.
Who didn't know about?
Did you talk to them before the article?
I fucking told Jaeger what I did, and he was cracking up. He laughed on the fucking phone. He said, "Oh my goodness, it worked." And I said, "I think it's I said I think it's a fake photo." That's what I told him. He said, "Okay, then fucking I don't know, just fucking go kill Bio or something."
But did you tell him that you were gonna go and make an article?
No, he was in prison then, and I was desperate to do something to deface the government.
That point right there is the issue. Jaeger is a psychopath. I'm sure he was happy with what you did before that and how things went. The article is the issue because he didn't know about it. And again, I'm going to say it. The way the article comes across is bad for you.
I understand. I understand it was bad for me. I wasn't doing it to bolster myself. I wasn't doing it to make myself look good. I was doing it to make the government look bad at the expense of my own name. The problem was I couldn't communicate to Jaeger the intentions because they wouldn't let me. Pigeon kept getting in the fucking way and stopping it every step of the way. Instead, he had all these other fuckers in his ear talking the shit about me, which they have been doing since day one, which I'm not surprised about. And at this point, I'm unfazed. I didn't put that article out to make myself look better.
I'll claim you did.
I am just saying. I did it with the intent of making the government look bad, and it worked. They were so fucking angry that they came after me. And since then, I was trying to fucking re-grab the island that they lost while they're drawing pictures on walls. By the way, I checked in with every step of the way with Benji. Every step of the way. Like I said, we had a laugh about it together with the article. He congratulated me. He thought it was a wonderful scam. Taking the money from the government like that, then giving the middle finger. They tried to say I ratted on someone, I snitched on someone. No one in this city has done 1 second of prison time for any testimony that Edgar has given. Period. I told those fuckers on the boat the same thing. They said it doesn't matter. It's not about that. Then they started saying it's because of the faceless.
I don't understand why we're harping on the article. I feel like that's not really
Because
relevant.
It is relevant. That's where everything started. How is that not relevant?
But if he's saying if they literally said that they didn't shoot him because of the article, then are you saying that that's not true? That they lied?
It
That
might
this
not
whole thing
at
is
this.
about the article?
It might not at this point be about the article, but the entire thing went downhill because of the article. At
But
that
so
point,
much has happened since then. So much has happened
maybe.
since then.
But that's how a snowball effect is. Everything started because of the article. I've talked to everyone about it, and they keep back then brought up the article. The article is the issue, and that's what started everything. It starts snowballing, and that's why we are here now.
I was under the impression that we were here because of a different reason. Like I said, that article is old news. I've never kept it a secret. My intentions. Anyone that asked me, I would have told them. I even expected them to come after me. So I decided to strike first and then was told to hang back just a little bit longer. But that is okay. That is my cross to bear.
Well, I got what I wanted. I got the story. I can talk for everyone else. I can. Benji. Obviously, I can't even talk for Benji either. So
Nobody can.
I don't know if anyone else has questions.
Nah.
That's what this was about. I got this meeting here about that article.
No, it's about your story, not just about the article. Like how we got to this point, what's happening, what's going on. Like why everything is happening. Like, if there's more to it, then feel free to share. Like how we got to this point right now. But I'm assuming you already told us everything.
The way I got to the point I'm at right now is because someone fucking shot me and tried to assassinate me. And if my cousin wasn't out of town, they would have went after him as well.
All right. Well, I got nothing. So. At this point, the snowball is so big that nothing we can do about it. So. And again, can't talk for Benji. I don't know what he wants to do.
I don't know what you mean, snowball. Or what do you mean? What snowball?
That this what's going on, the people involved, everyone involved, it's a snowball effect from what happened back then.
As far as I'm concerned, it's me and my cousin.
Do you think you're the only two people involved in this?
Tell me who else is involved.
Well, I heard multiple names being thrown around. You pushing people away to make sure they're gonna get hurt. I'm not assuming you would do that just because you think just you two are involved in this.
Michael, can you please say what's on your mind, amigo?
You two are not the only people involved in this, is what I'm saying.
Who else is involved? Who else is gonna be? It's only me and my cousin that are riding out for vengeance, and we don't expect anyone to ride with us. No one, even though it has been offered many times. Even though we have been given orders tour ride with some of the people inside your family. Me and Delgado still doing it ourselves because we don't want anyone within your family to get involved.
So you're not worried about Rosabelle? I'm not saying she's involved in this, but she's still part of what's going on, is she not?
I mean, it's her choice.
Not saying it isn't. Just saying it's bigger than just the two of them.
I don't understand.
What do you expect me to do, Michael?
I don't know. You're your own person. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I like I said, the snowball at this point is so big that I don't know what to do.
Tell me, Michael, what would you do if someone tried to fucking assassinate you? If they weren't upfront about it. If they lied to you, they used the guy who was pretending to be your friend for a very long time to set you up. For you to keep your end of the bargain and then get fucking killed. What would you do in retaliation?
I wouldn't let it get to that point.
You're telling me no one has ever attacked you and you had to retaliate? I've heard stories, senor. I know what you're capable of and I know what you've done. I know what several people in this circle have done. You have a good relationship with TJ, no? Why can't you
work with
intercede
TJ?
and tell them to stay away from Briar? Why am I being told that if I make a move and they attack someone innocent, it's my fault? And not the fucker that shoots them fault.
Why do you think it's them that shot Rosabelle?
If I was mistaken on it, I accept it. But from what I understand, Mr. Colin said at the first attack, they're gonna go after Sabbath Coin over here. Just saying. And I'm sure they're gonna go after Briar as well. Because Mr. Shang Tsung has been keeping close eyes on him. On her, I mean. To the point that she's ready to assume a disguise and go into fucking hiding. And it seems to me that certain people are standing here pretending to care about those two people, but still being chummy and friendly with the same people threatening to attack them.
Ooh. Okay, so
I'm told people care about Briar and people care about Sabbath Coin. Okay, those people are a lot stronger than me. Why don't they step in and tell those fuckers in the BBMC, whatever happens, they off limits. You go after the people coming after you. Or is TJ so big and bad that you can't even say that to him? He's your amigo. How hard is it to tell him that Briar is off limits?
You talking to the overall group, or are you talking to anyone specific here?
you.
Well, I'm talking to whoever brought up Briar. One thing I know for damn sure I'm not gonna do is stand back. I'm gonna give my blood and I'm gonna die trying. I don't give a fuck if BBMC is 100 million people. And if I die in the process, then I die in the process. It will be a good death. I remember Benji telling me that TJ is a spineless worm and fuck him. I think he had a good opinion. I believe he also told me fuck Jaeger, we will clap him too. I thought it was a good opinion. I'm seeing now that Benji is correct on all points.
good.
I'm just saying.
That's a questionable opinion, but I'll leave it at that.
We'll fight to have him low, yeah.
Well, like I said, I got what I needed, so.
We're good.
Yeah, unless anyone else has something.
Everybody else is good.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right, right. Okay, I guess we're good then.
KT sidebar.
What?
Sidebar.
Oh, right. Give me a sec.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you, dude. If
I
he
don't
doesn't
know either.
realize that, if he doesn't realize, I get that the article at this point is so long ago, and it's probably not about the article at this point, but. And I don't care about Roosevelt. I don't know her.
Yeah, I don't know her either. I was more curious about his stories we heard about today, you know? About him putting stuff with Bunny and stuff like that, but it seems like the story we got told was not true then. Or maybe I misheard.
Which part of that?
I thought he hurt Bunny.
No, he didn't hurt. He hurt her by pushing her away to try and protect her. That's it. He didn't hurt her.
Yeah, but I didn't
specifically.
hear the protection, you know? I thought...
Well, because he did it, you know, in a way that wouldn't seem that it's to protect her. That's what people do when...
Yeah, I know, but yeah. I was more afraid of Nick going after him, you know, because of that shit.
He seems... he seems clueless. When I said that it's not just about him and the other person, there's more people involved and it doesn't seem to realize. Dahlia was mentioned as one. I already told TJ not to touch her. She's not involved.
Yeah.
Rosabelle is obviously involved because she's about to fucking marry the dude.
Yeah.
Bunny is involved because she's also close to the guy. Like, he doesn't seem to grasp the picture that...
But he's not wrong either, though, by saying, you know, like, I trust me. Like, if somebody hurts her, you and fucking Nick will go bananas. Or you don't care about her.
Who?
Bunny.
I don't care about her.
What about Nick?
I care about her by proxy because of Nick.
Yeah.
Rosabelle, don't know if I care about her. I don't know if Nick really cares about her, but I guess, again, by proxy.
Yeah, because from my understanding is like, if somebody hurts Bunny, you know, Nick will kill them.
Right.
That's why I thought, you know...
Nick's things.
Okay, Nick thinks, okay.
Yes.
But still, again, you know, like, if he goes and do this, they are threatening him by going to hurt her because of their actions.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm saying it's not just about them two.
Yeah.
There's more people. It's a snowball. Like, people are getting involved.
It's a big snowball. But at the same time, like, I'm not gonna hold them back. They go and do their thing, but I don't want to get the boys involved, you know, because this is way
They're
bigger.
not gonna get involved. Yes, they're not getting involved.
Yeah, no.
This is because he fucked up and he doesn't seem to realize that. The article, no matter how you look at it, is bad.
Yeah, no,
He
you're
didn't
not wrong.
talk to somebody beforehand about it. He told him after. Then at that point, it's too late because nobody knows what exactly you're trying to do. You might as well just be lying straight to their face. He doesn't seem
Yeah.
to realize that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what Benji wants to do. I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him
either.
either.
We'll hope to, I guess, have to pray to the gods that he comes around and talks to Edgar. But apparently Edgar thinks that Benji thinks he's all in the right about this. He might, because Benji is Benji. He might have
Benji's
the biggest
Benji and
fucking
Benji hates
spoon in the world.
BBMC and he couldn't give a fuck about TJ or anything. I understand you have like
Exactly.
private stuff with TJ, but like from CSAT point of view, you know, fuck BBMC.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
I know. I'm not telling you not to say fuck BBMC.
no, I understand.
But he's also saying fuck Jaeger, apparently.
Yeah, I think that was a long time ago, when Jaeger and Nick and you guys were not on the best terms. But things have changed, all right?
Anyways, I got what I needed. I got his.
You
side
got
of
what you
things, and
needed.
it
That's the
doesn't
most important
change.
stuff. Like, I think you guys can go. I will talk to them afterwards. You know, like they're telling me as well they will go and do this by themselves. I think that would be a good thing. They go and do their own stuff. You know, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
If they still want to push guns, they still push guns. I'm gonna tell them as well. You know, like I heard people mention that they mention our names. To, I'm gonna tell them to stop doing that. You know what I mean? They're their own entity. They do their own thing.
Yep.
And whatever Benji
Alright.
said, you know, to the boys a long time ago, like, the boys want to help, it's on their own, but we will get backlash. That happens.
Yeah. They should not help in this. This is not a fucking us thing. This
No,
is a him
I
thing.
feel like this is something bigger than us, you know? This is private, like, a guy who wants vengeance. He is not tied to anything, and I don't... Vengeance comes in different shape forms, you know? And I understand him that he wants blood for blood, but at the same time, I don't want to get involved in that. That's a private
No,
matter.
I get that, and I get his
Yeah.
point that people retaliate, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't let, in this case, I wouldn't let it come to this.
Yeah,
He
I
fucked
agree.
up.
Yeah.
The article shouldn't have happened in the first place. And if it does happen, you get approval from Jaeger. Jaeger was upset about the article, and he doesn't seem to realize that.
He was upset, but
And-
he didn't give a fuck either, you know? That's Jaeger, you know? That's his way of being a
Oh,
psychopath.
he gave
like
a
you said.
fuck, trust me.
Yeah, he probably gave a fuck, but he came across that he didn't give a fuck, you know? And maybe because to get him, keep him still close to do something. Like, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, you know, with this stuff. It's deeper than my shoes, so yeah.
Edgar thought he had a good idea, and it turned out to be a bad idea. It's to that
Yeah.
degree that it's worth getting rid of him. And that's what's coming back to him now. And that's why I'm saying it's a snowball effect. It started with the article, and then
You
it's
feel
just kind of
we need
taken
to take
on.
action now? You're saying we should take them out?
I don't know. I'll talk to Nick for now. And
Yeah.
I'll
I feel like I need to
figure it
talk
out.
to you guys about it as well, because...
Yeah, I can.
Like,
we can
if
include
Benji
you.
is absent, but yeah, I know that Benji likes him, but at the same time, you know, like, if this is bigger, then, you know, we just take
He's a
action and...
problem.
Yeah, I can see that, but at the same time, you know, he's been good as well. So he's good on the level of doing business, but all this fucking, all the shit around it, it's too big, you know.
What's going on?
All right, well, I talked to them though, while you guys go. I call you up afterwards, and yeah, we can link up if you need them. How long will Nick be around?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, appreciate you.
Appreciate your time, gentlemen.
Talk to us, KJ, por favor. Talk
Mm.
to us, amigo.
Yeah,
That's it, huh?
what you mean that's it?
I don't know. I feel like that whole conversation went nowhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, at least we didn't get shot, Delgado.
Hey, that's a plus for sure.
No, I think it was a good thing as well. It's clearing up a little bit, you know.
I was for sure thinking we were gonna get shot or something.
No, I think it never will end like that. It's a fucking spider web, alright? That's the issue.
I've noticed that ever since I came back. Everything is fucking
Yeah.
connected, amigo. Everything is
And
connected.
you know, like the inner circle of the spider web is like you're on the level 10, you know, and I feel like I'm scratching the surface of level 3. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah. And it
Level
goes-
3, amigo? You're like level fucking 15. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about that spider web, that sanguine spider web. I'm like, when it comes to other shit, yeah, I'm deep into a lot of stuff, but when it comes to sanguine and this fucking, sorry to say, psychopath killers, whatever the fuck they are, you know, terrorist shit, you know, I'm not too involved in that stuff.
See.
I've-
Seems like you made the right decision, being distant from it.
feel like I'm just scratching the surface because it's kind of like a different vibe, you know. I'm used to the gang life, you know. We keep to ourselves, fuck everybody else. You know what I mean?
See, now you're speaking my language.
But at the same time, I'm trying to keep everybody who's, you know, family to me as well, you know, approved and understandable and reasonable. That they have friends in other gangs and they can do what they want, but at the same time, I'm not brought up that way, alright?
You know, I understand why when we had Colin right there and we were asking him certain questions and shit, why he said, you know, he's gonna support his brother back. But what he's doing is not 1 ounce for the BBMC. He's doing everything for Jaeger. So right now he's prioritizing a person that's not even in his gang. And they don't see that as a problem. I mean, like, what the fuck is happening here?
You know, I don't want to say this, and I don't want to come off as disrespect. I probably would have said more if Dahlia and Sabi and Sexton were in there.
Mm-hmm.
Michael is close with TJ.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously, the Simons, they have a good connection. And if they care so much about Briar and Rosabelle, with me distancing myself from the both of them, they don't have that much respect within BBMC to say, hey, the Simons told us to back off these two. Especially when those two are not attacking.
I think they will listen if the Simons went over there and told them, you know, stay away from this, they will do that.
So where does that leave me and Delgado now?
In what regard? With us? Or with what you guys are doing?
Well, with you guys, first of all.
I can put it like this. Benji likes you, you're safe, alright?
Just for the record, I like him too.
For me, I'm thinking about a lot of stuff at the same time, you know?
AJ, I appreciate what you did today. You actually came and heard us out. If I had my way, I wouldn't have. I wanted to walk away when I saw Sabi and Dahlia and Sexton show up.
Appreciate you didn't, alright? I was waiting for you to just go when you saw her, alright?
I wouldn't in a million years because it would paint you in a bad light.
Appreciate
I just
that.
went in the corner and just started ranting to Delgado a bit just to get it out of my system.
Yeah.
Look, if us selling guns is gonna be complicated, it's okay,
No.
amigo.
No. It's not gonna be complicated. You guys have done so much good with that shit, you still do that, alright? There is something I need to bring up anyways, though.
¿Qué pasa?
You guys got Benji's blessing, yeah? When it comes to this shit.
Sí.
At the same time, like you said, don't take this the wrong way, alright? I hope you understand.
Just give it to us straight, amigo. We can.
I give it to you straight. I'll be a straight shooter here. Back when he talked to you about that, we were in a different position than we are right now. Right? So that is my kind of like dilemma. Because I'm trying to make sure that everybody's safe in the heap of the moment of the backlash, what happens. But when it comes to it all, you know, I honor people's words all the time. I would tell the boys, you know, if the boys want to help you, they help you guys, alright? It's on their own accord, and if the backlash happens, it happens. But at the same time, I will advise them to not do it. Because this is your issue.
That is how I feel. That is how me and Delgado both feel.
Yo.
From the beginning is how
I know you guys have said it a couple of times, but I don't want to come off the wrong way. Because I don't want it to seem like we don't care about you guys, alright? We still do.
I will say this. Again, I'm gonna be quoting Benji here, so excuse me.
Yeah, just do it.